time to really start to think about the documents that are coming in our home and ultimately leaving our home and wanting to protect our identity, right? Well, Embassy is the #1 name in America when it comes to shredding. And this is Microcut shredding technology, which is the most recommended level of shredding to truly hide all of your personal information, whether it's tax information, whether it's doctor's information, credit card offers, whatever it may be. But what Bill has brought to us today, as a Today Special 2, which of course is another fantastic offer just good for today. This is 120 sheets at a time. I've never seen that before, so we don't have to stand here and load a few in at a time anymore.
It's about being more productive. We've seen Microcut before, we've seen Embassy, and it's great. It's convenient when we can just, oh, I got this tax document, just shred it and get rid of it. But it starts to stack up. We can't keep control of it. So what happens? We all have these boxes and files that we want to get rid of stuff, but what do we have to do? Like this huge stack of files and documents, I normally would have to sit here and go page by page.
Yeah.
Or this can do 12 sheets at a time, or 6 or 8. But with this auto doc feeder, I can do 120 pages at once, and I can pretty much set it and forget it. I load it up, I can put up the guard so it just goes like that, and I can go back to sending an email, I can go back to folding the laundry, but more importantly, it's doing the work and protecting my identity on those files and documents I've been holding on to.
Best thing ever.
Yep, and the thing is, every home needs to have a shredder. The Federal Trade Commission warns us, you need to shred your documents. Why? Because we all have, their #1 complaint is identity theft.
Yeah.
And so if we can head it off before it even happens, we're ahead of the curve. They say, we need to protect our social security number, but then they go as far and as specific to say, shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That other's gonna be different for every household, but every household has that purpose. So realize, this allows us to be more productive. It's the most powerful that we've offered. The largest bin, which is great because it's a 6-gallon bin,
so you don't
not
have to
3 and
empty
something.
it as often.
Fun colors, and at the end of the day, you're walking away with true performance of Microcut.
Well,
Easy
let's
to
show
use.
everybody the colors that are available, because get something that matches back to your office. Because for me, this is something that I go and I get the mail every day, and you get the credit card offers and the things that you don't need. My paper shredder is right there. I go right to it so that I know that those documents are shredded, but I also know that I don't have the clutter, the stack on the kitchen counter that just piles up. So this first color that you have been using, we're calling blue. Beautiful.
Yes, nice.
We also have your classic black. This is turquoise. We have purple and we have red. These are the 5 colors that we have remaining. This is a $200 paper shredder, and as our today's special 2, we've taken $50 off, free shipping and handling as well, and we've got 5 interest-free credit card payments, so only $30 on any charge card. I want to show you what you would pay if you purchased everything that you're getting here separately, because the value that Embassy is doing for you today is amazing. The shredder itself, with that 6-gallon bin, so no more shredding it after or having to empty the bin after a few documents, right? $265. We're also giving you 6 lubricant sheets to keep it running properly. So you're at $269 if you were to purchase this any other time except for our today's special 2. So what a great way for only $30.
Right.
What were we talking about? Identity theft. Let's talk about that and the statistics and how crazy that is.
So when we launched Embassy, it used to be 1 in 10. Now it's actually 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. And half of identity theft happens right now in January, February, April, oh, I forgot March, and March. Why? Not March, you're fine in March, no. But because it's tax season. We're getting W-2s, we're getting our taxes, we're sending it out, we're going through the old files, and we're just throwing it away. Not when you have a shredder that can destroy it. So that tax document, where'd it go? Please notice, it's going through that stack of 120 pages as we're talking, as I'm doing other things. But as I find, oh, this I don't need anymore, I gotta get rid of that. It can do 2 at once. That is convenience and that is power. Or you even talk about, the junk mail that we get. So yeah, I'm cleaning out my box because I don't need this stuff anymore, but I'm getting more stuff in the mail. It can do 2 things at once, constantly giving me Microcut. And look at this, even a thank you card. My identity's on there, my identity's on the return address envelope. Shred everything. The more you shred, the less likely it's gonna happen to you. And I also gotta tell you, getting rid of the clutter feels really good as well.
Oh my God, it's the best thing ever,
What's that new show that woman about getting rid of the clutter?
Yes,
Yes.
She organizes life. I love that because a lot of us, we bring in the pile. We bring things in from the mailbox, or we go to the doctor and we've got our personal documents, we've got the receipts, we've got things that have our personal information on it. And at this point, so many of us, we don't want to put it out in the garbage, because we know that once it's in the garbage, anybody can go through it and get our personal information. Maybe you are somebody that has experienced identity theft, or I think all of us probably know somebody or somebody that knows somebody that has experienced that. And it can cost literally thousands upon thousands of dollars, not to mention your time, not to mention how violating that would feel, right? And when you can do something so little and so easy as to shred your documents. Bill is showing you he's made it so easy now. Don't worry about taking, remember that you used to have to take all the staples out. You had to do a couple sheets at a time. And now you just throw it all in.
And the thing is, talk about throwing it all in. That 120 sheet auto feeder just allows us to be more productive, because we've all been there. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna happen to me. Happens to 1 in 7. How many pages have we gone through? How many pages that I didn't even have to feed into this unit because of that auto feeder up here at the top? But look how much space that one page takes up. And the thing is, when you put this out at the curb, that is peace of mind. It cannot be pieced back together. You're not shredding with something from the 70s. What is that? That strip shred technology. This is a 30-piece puzzle. Microcut is thousands of shreds per page. Not to mention, there are dumpster divers, yes, but there's also that windy night, winter storm, and all of a sudden the garbage can's knocked over and your tax information is in the neighbor's yard, a paycheck stub, medical documents. That's why we encourage you, get a color that you're gonna use, because the more you use it, the less likely it's gonna happen to you. And I mean, it's happened to numerous hosts. It happened to me as a kid. I was a sophomore in college. And the thing is, what happened? I went to get my financial aid check and someone had hacked my identity and already claimed it.
Wow.
And that's just it. Most of us don't realize it's happened to us until it's too late. So realize, I want you to notice the front has a 12-sheet capacity shredder, which is great. So staples, credit cards, it doesn't matter. It will go through. But when you have those boxes and that stack and that file of stuff, you know, from years past, that, oh my God, I don't need this stuff anymore. But guess what? I can't just throw it away because it's my identity. It's my account numbers. So what do? I don't have to sit here and go page by page. I have this auto dock feeder right up here in the back.
That is
Others
great.
in the market, by the way, guess what? Don't give you the dual option of 2 at once.
I've never seen that before.
And they don't give you 120 sheets.
Wow.
Oh, not to mention, say, oh, this one, I want to shred it. I can go into the front, or I can actually reload it into the back even, and just set it that way, because guess what?
So nice.
It's gonna do shredding for me. Well, I go over here and read my book. I go here and check my voicemails or emails, and it's getting work done. It's about being productive, but with power.
Absolutely. So let me show you the colors that we have available and remind you that this is a second Today Special. It's a Today Special too. So the value is only good temporarily. So be in the ordering process if you want to get this home. Finally, with tax season upon us, I think a lot of us, we see a paper shredder and we're like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Today is the day to do that for $30. Think about how much protection you're gonna get just from this one purchase. That's the blue that Bill's been using. This is the black. I call this turquoise. It's aqua in our system. So if you want that beautiful pop of color, order aqua. This is purple, and then we do have some of the red available for you as well. I also noticed it's really quiet, like compared to the one that I even have at home from a few years ago. Yeah.
It is quiet. Ours might make a little more noise because we have the drawer out of it, but it just, the fact that it does what it's supposed to do. Another thing you have to realize, it's a nice big unit, so we ship it to you for free. Another thing I like to do in a smaller office, because a lot of times, like, I don't have room for a shredder and a printer and a waste bin. Being a 6-gallon bin, I like to leave the drawer open, kind of just like that. So guess what? Now I have a 6-gallon waste bin. I can throw away my wrappers, my coffee cup. When I need to shred, boom, I just shut the drawer and I'm set up to shred. Not just 12 sheets at a time, but 120 sheets when I need it. And when does that come in handy? I mean, it's perfect. We're pulling out taxes, right? We're pulling out documents. All of a sudden, this taxes from 2001, I don't need them. Do I have to worry about how many pages are here or count out 6, 8, 10? Nope. I'm just gonna come over here to my auto feeder, load it right up here in the back, and then boom, before you know it, I'm not babysitting my shredding. It's just gonna start to shred when it needs to go through.
That is so nice.
So load up 120 sheets and then realize when you come back, it's all gonna be in this larger bin, so I don't have to worry about emptying it. And I'd love to show you this comparison. Because all our embassies, by the way, are customer picks. Because embassy has one job. Like if we buy a smartphone, they do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I just want to make phone calls.
Yeah.
This shredder is just going to shred. So normally you get about a 3.5 gallon bin. We're giving you a 6 gallon bin. And with Microcut, being so small and fine, it actually fills up the bin a lot less fast. So I can show you this comparison right over here. This is that strip shred from the 70s. 40-year-old technology that you're trusting your identity and your credit score.
Yeah.
So one, it's easy to piece together, but two, this is 5 pages, it's overflowing. 5 pages of crosscut. Some of us have gone to this. It's definitely a better option.
You can still see numbers and things on that.
With a Microcut, it's a fraction of that. So it's not gonna fill up the bin nearly as fast. But remember, this goes through a lot at once. So we're showing you right here, this is 120 sheets. You just put that in your auto feeder and your bin is not even close to being filled up. But with the auto feeder, I mean, we've been there where it's like, I should shred, I know I should shred, but your shredder can't keep up. It jams, you have to open the envelopes. With this shredder, I love the fact that it's going through all my taxes and I don't have to babysit it, because normally it's like, oh,
it all in.
I can go sheet at a time,
Wow.
or I can take this whole stack of documents that no one wants to see out there, load it up into the auto feeder up here at the top, and boom, and look.
Yeah.
It's just raining, and that's peace of mind, instant gratification right in front of your eyes.
One of the most therapeutic things that I do. I think I love sitting in front of my paper shredder and just shredding documents. It really is relaxing. And I know that my documents aren't going to be out in the trash can, and my personal information and my bank statements aren't going to be available for someone else to see or, heaven forbid, steal. It's something that we all should be doing. And when I think about bringing a paper shredder into my home, I want the #1 name in America. And that's what you're getting.
Yep.
And I want the best value. Let me show you what this shredder goes for separately, just if you were to purchase the printer alone. We are giving you 4 lubricating sheets as well that you'll use periodically to keep it running smoothly. But just the shredder that has that 6 gallon bin, which means you're not emptying this very often, $265. So well more than $100 off, plus you add the price of the lubricant sheets. Look at what you are getting for only $30 on any charge card. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and now is the perfect time. If you're already going through all of your personal documents and things that you would never want to get into anybody else's hands in a million years, what are you doing with them? You need to shred them. Microcut technology, this technology where you cannot piece this back together, this is what you want to get home. Bill tells us all the time, there are actually people that sit in a room and put this, I saw it on a documentary one time too, that sit in a room and piece this information back together so that they can get your social, so that they can get bank numbers, so that they can get private information on you. This is how we protect ourselves with the Microcut.
And we're really excited about the value. This is the Today Special 2, last airing of the weekend. And we've seen Microcut before. We've seen Embassy before.
Yeah.
It did a few pages at a time. This is totally different, something you haven't seen before. That auto dock feeder. So those big stacks that we don't have time or don't want to babysit, and we talk ourselves out of, guess what? You don't have to talk yourself out of it. Just load it up and boom. You even have that safety guard gate so you can make sure it all just stays in place. But you see, it's done. So now I can go back to the football game. I can go back to, making my dip and enjoying it because my shredding's being taken care of. Because let's be real, even when this 120 stack of documents is gone, there's gonna be more.
Oh my gosh.
It comes in the mail.
Every year you get the new insurance policy and you buy a new car and you're getting rid of all the old information. You have stacks of stuff, and then ultimately the stuff that just comes in the mail every single day, right in the envelope, right to the Embassy paper shredder, it's gone. So choose, do you want the blue, the black, the aqua, the purple, or the red? We're gonna send this to you for only $30 with free shipping and handling as well. And then you're gonna have the peace of mind of knowing that your information, nobody getting it.
Gone, exactly.
Bill, thank you.
Hey, no problem, go Rams. Did you know LA had a team?
Did we? Uh-oh, more coming up.